This is my, I've been to every single IP, Slotstar, DevCamp. And I have to say, you guys are great. Thank you for So, in the spirit of that, I'm going to do the complete antithesis. I got two projects, and they started many years ago. One of them started with how do you express yourself to the web. So I reserved this domain name, views.com. It's never been a product, and I'm going to release the first product on an iPad. So here is an idea. As you see, it's a very simple interface. All you have is a little dot. It's actually a curl down the bottom. But if you click on it, you notice there's lots of different things you can do. And so one is you just start with a little artificial life using cellular automa. If I wanted to, I could say note that down a little bit, say slide it. So that's the starting point. But okay, so you have a nice canvas. What can you do with it next? Let's say that it says hello.
Can I communicate to the audience?
Okay. And well, okay. So and use that as a way of creating a message. So what this is built on top of is a means of recording all of my gestures, and then just like a musical instrument, take those gestures and then replay it on another device. And so I plan to have a free player so that anyone can actually read a message that you create. But if you want to send something, then you spend a few pennies for the tool. So that's the first product, which is an emotive messaging system. This was actually ported from Visual Basic Synthesizer that I started way back when on Windows. And so, and that's never been replaced. So actually the first time that I've taken a product from Windows and was performing as a VJ. And so that is the first product. The second product is the patch bay underneath it. And the inspiration behind that happens to be, does anyone know what this is? This is a modular Vogue synthesizer. It's not mine, it's actually Keith Emerson's. But what I wanted was, how can you have fun with something that I just showed you by plugging different modules together? And it can also be something where it's very social, so you can plug in different people together. And it can be also very, very broad and diverse. So here is actually Cheswick's map of the internet for about 10 years ago. And ultimately, you can create something here as interfacing very complex objects. And the people that I really want to start playing with this right away are people like this, right? So this is actually playing with my visual synthesizer on a Wacom tablet from 10 years ago, which is what I'm pointing to here now. So this is actually a patch bay that allows you to take any type of real-time event and then patch it to another real-time event, and you can record those real-time events. So basically, as you create a namespace, wrap that namespace around an API, and then you can connect those APIs or APIs. The problem is our loops. How do you break loops? And so this actually will take those events and will detect those loops and break them for you. So there's no endless looping. That means that a kid can actually start connecting APIs together to renderers and not having to get stuck ever. So that is inspiration. The code is open source. Let's see. The place you can find it is going to be views.com/tree. And I'm going to choose here. Oh, I don't have this. use.com/tree. Here is a viewer, and you're not going to be able to see it very well. So here, one example I have is mapping the gesture recognizer API for the OS 3.2. And so for instance, here is, can you see it?
Yeah.
So here's like, swipes, touches, that sort of thing. Expand on it, and you can see, okay, so here is touches, move, that sort of thing. And what you can do is take that, here is a call, and just with one line is that call, I can actually have all of these, just remap all these events right into the recorder. So basically, it's to be able to catch anything that is an API, be able to reconnect it to a render somewhere else, record it, and play it back. So that's open source. It's available now. It's very crude. And I should say that I'll be at Tim Burke's party tomorrow. So if you have any questions about that, I'll also be performing at the Make Fair with Tim Thompson, and actually be connected to music synthesizer. Thank you.